Hello everyone, welcome to today's my match against Peter Svidler. Let's get started. Okay, Peter starts with e4. What should I start with? Let's play e5. First game. 3, let's go with c6. e5. All right. Let's play something solid the first game. Knight f6, especially I won yesterday a nice game in this opening. All right, d3. We'll play d6 or bishop c5. Let's go bishop c5 or for the main line. It takes. Knight d2. All right. I think I'm gonna try bishop to maybe bishop g4 actually. Let's go bishop g4. I want bishop b6, but bishop g4 makes sense. Bishop h5. I played this line against Fabiano Caruana and I lost. But I had a very good position, so it was in Pro Chess League 2019 or 2020. 2020, I guess. Okay, knight here. I think 97 is the main move. And yes, f6, bishop f7 sometimes. I mean, pretty often actually. But g4 is correct. Bishop g6. b3. All right, do I want to trade those bishops? Generally, I don't think I mind trading them. The question, should I play queen e7 though, or just take on e3 right away? Maybe you play queen e7. And maybe this. It takes, I take. It's not bad. It's pretty standard. Okay, queen to e2. All right, generally I should go for long castle. And that's what I'm gonna do. Long castle. All right, generally f6 again I should play. F6. If knight h4, I guess I go bishop f7 after king b1. Also bishop f7, I guess. If it, yeah, knight a5. What's happening? Right. Let's go this. Knight here. Bishop here. I'll go maybe knight f8, knight e6. Okay, I'll just go g6 to stop him from playing knight f5 in advance. Maybe f5 could be my idea. Potentially f5 is interesting. This I didn't expect because I thought I could win a piece, but maybe, yeah, I think I miscalculated. But anyway, my position is pretty decent regardless, I think. I can take on f4, bishop f4, g5, and f5, obviously, but I can play f5 then, just like I planned earlier. Yeah, let's do this. Manage first king, I won't take on e4. Not sure how great this is actually. Okay, I should take it, I guess. Takes, okay, I got this position, which is interesting. All right, I guess knight c5 I should play. Pair of bishops. Okay, now for sure take with the queen. Queen c4 could be my idea. I don't think I mind endgame, to be honest. Yeah, he plays b3, which is a good move. All right, let's bring my rook. Maybe a5, a4 could be my idea. It's pretty balanced still. Okay, let's just take it, I think. And now a5. play. First of all, make sure my king is safe on the back rank, and secondly, create some counterplay of connect with a4. If plays rook d7, I could just bishop b6. After queen d3, anyway, bishop b6, I assume, because queen d7 was a big threat. So this makes perfect sense. Bishop f6. All right. So now I guess queen f2 makes sense. But he also may play maybe knight g5. Knight g5 is pretty. Also, bishop d4 could be an interesting idea for him. Yeah, maybe Asati works here actually. Wait, so maybe I should just play queen e3 to trade the queens. Yeah, queen e3 makes sense. Yeah, queen e3 makes sense. Maybe at h5 I'll play. Okay, do I trade? I think I do. But wait, where do I trade? I trade here. All right. I'm not sure how great this is actually. Let's play this. Oh, it should be equal. Should be equal. Yeah, rook f1 is correct, I think. At least. Right. Let's do this. Rook f7, rook d8. After, yeah, and here I guess I can play h5. Oh, it's little time. I have to accelerate. Takes on h5, take on h3, I guess. So I can do this. I hope so, at least. Rook h1. Oh, did I mess it up? Bishop g4 takes on g6, g2, g7. d3, king b2. Can I stop his pawn? Can I stop his pawn? Really, I can stop his pawn? That's so unfortunate. Okay, let's do this at first. Ah, this doesn't help at all. Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up completely. I had good position. I definitely had good position, but I messed it up. Very much. Messed it up in one. Yeah, now it's over. There's the backend. All right. Okay. Tough game. I think I had a good position, but I messed up at some point. All right. Let's go to the next game. All right. I play with white. I'll try d4. 6, c4. Let's go to c3. Grunfeld. Yes, of course, one of the greatest experts in Grunfeld. I'm going to play bishop d2. c5. Oh, okay. Don't know this at all. So here comes my lack of knowledge of Grunfeld. Or more like not as excessive knowledge of Grunfeld like Peter's knowledge is. But okay. What can I do? Should I go for endgame? Not sure. Can I just bring my pieces out? I'm not sure what this position is. I don't know the c5 move at all. But okay, it's extra pawn so far, and he still needs to get this pawn back somehow. And a6. Should I go e4? Is my first intention here, obviously. Not 100% sure, but I think I should do this. Bishop takes c3. Sorry, not takes c3. Bishop takes c3. King d1, king d1. This might before makes sense. I guess I can just defend the pawn. A3, knight d3 takes, and b4. Which, or I can play also bishop to e3 right now. From the point this way. But okay, I'm gonna stick with my first thought. Takes. Okay, now also I can play bishop to e3. Bishop e3 I like more. I like a lot more bishop e3. Like if he takes on c3, rook takes c3, queen e4, this position I think is really good for me. Okay, let's just say short castle to g4. Okay, what's going on here? Bishop h6 is interesting. Rook d8 to queen c1. Okay, let's do this. I want to play rook d1. I like my position. Not sure if this is really anything special, but I like my position because his king is pretty weak, and all the dark squares I control. I have three verses on the queen side, and his knight on e6 is pretty bad. That's what I was saying. He played knight c7 is of course the correct move. Okay, rook e3 or rook e1 is the big question. I think rook e3 is actually a better way to play it because then sometimes if I play queen e7, he's 95. So, and I also want to play queen c3 maybe at some point. So rook e3 I think is better move. I also rook c4, which I forgot about. Okay, but now, okay, queen c3 or take on e7. Should I play queen c3 or take on e7? If queen c3, queen f6, I guess. Takes on e7. Interesting. If I take on e7 first, what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna take you first. Bishop f3, queen c3. I should have played. Okay, anyway, I have extra pawn. Knight d5, rook e5, I assume. I should play. Knight d6. Queen to c3. Let's do this. Ah, yes, this move. Oh, this was such a silly mistake. Okay, I have still queen e5 though. Oh, I don't. No, I do. Queen e5, rook f3, rook e6. I think I do. I missed rook d3 completely by some reason. I just had assumed he'll play f6 by some reason. But anyway, I think I'm still okay. Rook f3, rook e6. It goes this way. Takes bishop here. All right, let's just play rook to e1. I have extra pawn. His king is in danger for sure. Let's play just f3 to restrict his bishop. Here, b7. Here. Okay. Wait, let's take it, I guess, and king f2. Ah, yeah, this was I should play rook d7 first, probably. Go for rook d6. Yeah, king f6 was a better move. I think I messed up majority of my advantage here. Yeah. I have to fight for a draw, which I guess should be achievable. C6, no. Wait, c6. And he's rook d3. Oh my god, this was so bad. This was so bad. This was so bad. This was really horrendous. Oh wait, could I catch him for a draw? I think I could have draw. I think I could have perpetual actually. Yeah, I think I could have perpetual. What's a miracle? A pure miracle I got perpetual here. Okay. Tough game. I think I had big advantage at some point, but then I messed up and I had to fight for a draw, which luckily for me, I got it. All right, let's go to the next game. Okay, c4. What should I play? Let's play 5. G3. And c6. What? Is it the move? Is it some weird theory I'm not familiar with? Wait, I don't know. I know what's that. I will try this just for fun, pretty much, because I don't know this line, but this looks very interesting for sure. Maybe it's playable. Maybe it's okay. Let's see 3 and 5. Switch. Take it. Pawn g5 is a little bit awkward, but I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, knight a7. Yeah, I wish my pawn was on g6, obviously. But let's play in spirit of Dutch. 5. H4. Star of 95. Four. Interesting position. Super, I don't know how to put it, but not standard position that you get normally in English. Oh, transpose is some weird Dutch structure, but I think I should be quite okay. Because c6, bishop e6. Hmm. Want to play 4 maybe, but I think it's a little bit too much. Let's just play simple chess. Bishop e6, double my pieces. This makes sense. Support his pawn. Okay, h6 obviously. Not allow him to get his pawn to h6. I have no idea what's going on here. It's a very weird position. F4. Should I take or not? I don't think I should take, to be honest. I think I should play knight d7. Oh, by knight f6. Yeah, I don't think I should trade those bishops. At least not for now. Okay. Queen a5. Maybe divide my idea or something. I don't know. It's a difficult position to play. No obvious or standard plans. And positions is very, very unclear. Queen here. I think I should try to keep queens on the board. Let's see, 2. Okay, now he was going knight b4, so I guess I should play simply c5 and b5. Oops, I missed this, but I think I'm still okay after king f7. But it's not good that I missed it. All right, queen to b4, I guess. I had no idea what's going on here. Totally no idea. D2. Let's take it, and I think knight e4 is good for me right now. If you take only he takes only 4, and then I have f5 square for my knight. What? Okay, let's take this first. F2. Okay, extra exchange, bishop d5. Simplify the position a little bit. But he's very strong knight, a bishop, I mean. And now rook to e8. Here the pawn e2. Knight e3 could be an idea. If rook c2, rook e2 I have. Yep, okay. He blundered exchange. All right, managed to even out the score. All right, so 1.5. Okay, let's go to the next game. Very intense game and very difficult game. Okay, let's try d4 again. Let's see what he does. Okay, d4, d6. Okay, let's play e4. F6, let's c3, g6. Okay, I'm gonna play bishop g5, which is the line that I used to play as a kid. Queen d2. H6, bishop h4, I think. G5, yeah, something like this. Was I learned when I was a kid. I got to play some interesting games and managed to win a couple of them. Of course, it's not clear at all. It's very unbalanced position. Okay, next we should b5 is my plan. Kimba is always useful here. Yeah, bishop b5. Now knight to e2. All right, should I play d5? I think I should play d3, maybe f4. D5 also looks tempting. D5 and e5, this would be pretty good there. But maybe just f3. Okay, pawn takes. Idea is to play here g4 and knight g3, not h5 sometimes. Of course, after first defending the d4 pawn. So let's try g4. It's a typical plan here. Typical position sort of in this Bjerg stuff. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna take this. Normally I like bishop more than knights, but here I think my knights have really good outposts. And his bishops are controlled, and I control the center. So that's why I think I should. All right, so let's go. H5 just bishop h8. I should come up with some plan. Maybe here. And here we want it to be 3a5 maybe, this direction. Okay. Not sure this maneuver gives me anything special, but it looks like knight b3 does much more than it was doing on c3, that's why I did that. c5. I thought it was kind of dangerous to go for this, but yeah, it's okay. Queen a5 is possible. Actually, take queen a5 looks very good. Or maybe I should play knight h5 first. Knight h5, bishop h8 to control the f6 square. And bishop h8 takes queen a5. Let's try it. I'm not 100% convinced about this, not sure, but in chess you can never be sure. There's always some level of uncertainty. It's basically that you cannot get rid of. Queen a5, that was my idea. Not entirely sure if this is the right idea or not, but I'm gonna try it at least. Queen a5 looks good and put some pressure here. Okay, my idea was to play knight c5. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. And queen b6. Yeah, queen to b. Maybe queen to b4. Maybe queen b4. B6 was my idea, but maybe queen b4 is way stronger. And take this pawn to c4. Because queen b6, king a8. Yeah, I think I'll have to go queen b4. You can take, I guess, the c4 pawn next. b5, maybe knight a6. Maybe. I think actually if b5, knight a6 pretty much works. So I guess king a7 he should play, and then I take this pawn c4. And we got some. Okay, rook takes. Here. Knight a6, king a7. Rook c1. Take, and leave. Yeah, let's do this. I have to make a move. Oh, blunder. Big blunder by Peter. Got lucky with this one, but I will take this. I'll take my chances. Right? Okay. 2.5, 1.5 for me. So after tough start, I managed to come back and take a lead. So hopefully I keep up. All right. Next game. Right. Here is c4. Maybe I'll try knight f6. Red is now b5. Knight c6. a3. I think g6 was my theory. My lines, I mean. This and g6. g3. Which was the exact theory here? I think knight d4 is interesting. In general, in Voss position, knight d4 is always interesting. And similar to what I did yesterday against Jules Musard, but it was with white and when I was on reverse colors, like when I was on e2, play knight d4. And on c6. All right, knight to e6, I assume. Let's go for it, have it. Let's attack. Okay, let's do this. Place this move, so I have to take, I guess. Right. Knight h7 or knight g4. Knight h7 idea, knight g5, knight g4 is the same idea, pretty much knight g5. This looks more aggressive. Let's do this, I think. But knight h7 also was interesting. Followed by knight g5. Knight h4. Interesting. Okay, I guess I should go knight g5. Maybe queen g5. Or queen g5, knight g4. No, knight g5 was my first thought. I should have stuck with it. Yeah. He wants to play, I guess, f3 or f4. So I should probably play queen to e7, bring my queen fluid. Presumably, I want to go knight h6 and maybe take some, go for knight h3 or bishop h3 stuff. Okay, I will do this. I don't think he can play f4. I mean, maybe he can, but I first of all have bishop g4 possibility, but I can also just take on f4, which is probably the best. He does it anyway. Yeah, but bishop g4, queen d2. I don't really like it, so I guess I should take it. And now I can take on e2 or play bishop d4. I'll take it first. D4, king h1. Maybe I don't fear. Great position. Well, let's do this. Go for d4 square. Okay. I'm great able to sacrifice a pawn. So I go rook d8, f5 is suddenly big problem. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice a pawn. I messed it up somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely misplayed it. Now rook d8. I do speed up at least. f5, I just think I go c5. I mean, I go knight f5. Try to fold this. Goes this. Okay, get my knight the game. Bishop, obviously. Approaches. Let's play 5 up on the queen side. Yeah, I had a great position, but I think I messed up. Now I'm worse, but it's not at the end of the world. Okay, just takes c8. I still kind of like what I'm. That I still like that I have at least, let's say, a simple plan. Oh, this move. Maybe I shouldn't be too optimistic. The J4 was a very strong move, which I missed. Okay, but it's not the end of the world anyway. King G7 probably I go next. Oh, he wants to mate me. So nasty. Okay, this play B6. Yeah, definitely not going. I'm not doing well right now. All right, let's do this maybe. It is only 4. Okay, let's do this. I'll take the rook. I'm not sure, but I don't want to get mated in any of the lines here. Move. Okay, let's do this. Okay, solid. Okay, knight c2. He missed it, but it's nothing clear anyway. Rook here. Okay, but I guess I'm good. Rook h2 coming. Yeah, okay. Oof. He blunder exchange second game. Oh. All right. Tough match. Tough game. What's the score even? It's 3.5 for me? Yeah, it's 3.5, I guess. Well, all right. Tough match, tough game. Okay, now next one I play with white. All right. Let's play d4 again. F6, 4, knight c3. Okay, grown fault. Let's repeat what I did in the first game. Knight b6. Okay, let's go at f3. B4. This is one of the interesting ideas that I had in mind for years. And I'm happy to check how it works against leader, who is, as I said earlier, expert in grown fault. It should be free. So now we're going to basically take control over some. I mean, basically to play against the bishop on g7. Should be 2. Four. This is logical. Okay, I'm not sure. Like yes, shot is fine. And now bishop to domain. Bishop g5 maybe to provoke h6. Yeah, bishop g5 to provoke h6 makes sense. Oh, f6. I'll take h6. Okay, if he does this, do I take? Yeah, I think I should take. Maybe bishop h4 and bishop g3 was. Yeah, bishop h4 was bishop h3 way strong. It was way strong. Okay, but anyway, rook e1. 7. Okay, let's play h3, see what happens with bishop. Knight takes here. All right, if I take with the pawn, bishop to e6. If I take with the bishop, then bishop e6 anyway, it has d5 square, so I guess I should take the pawn. Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. The bishop belongs on this diagonal, obviously. I don't know why I played bishop d2 earlier. Okay, now knight to d2, I guess. Then knight d5 would be a problem. Let's play queen 6. I guess to play c4. Or let's just go queen to b2. I don't want to trade queens. By now, at least. We can put in pressure on this pawn b7 as well. Okay, I don't know. Bishop g3. Bishop is sort of loose on this square and always runs into some attacks. I have to probably remove it from there. Unbalanced position. Not sure what's going on. Wait, okay. Knight to d2, I think. It's reasonable. Bishop f3, queen b1, no issues. And I want to maybe go for knight e4 at some point after playing it first bishop d3, bishop to f1 or something like that, and then knight e4. Well, obviously. Or even right now, I create a first knight e4 because my queen b1 supports this e4. And knight e4, I guess I maybe he has rook e. No, he has rook e8. Okay, knight e4, then I should play. Generally speaking. Knight d5 is good move. C4 rook e8. Yeah, of course he goes for it. But is it though? So great. Okay, let's do this. Not sure how great this is, but I calculated some stuff and it seems to sort of work. I'm thin, but his knight on c4 is hanging and pawn f6 is very weak, so that's what I'm banking on here. Very complicated, obviously, but I think I'm okay. So let's see if I can even play knight takes c3. So f5 is correct. And now I take this. Okay, probably d6 is super strong. Well, not sure 100%, but it's okay. 7. Okay, that's okay, maybe it's not so great actually. Okay, I have to take it. Takes. Okay, maybe I'm just worse actually here. Okay, I have to probably keep the bishops on the board. I don't like my position. pawn down, but okay, maybe some compensations still. Four. I think queen f4. Ah, queen f4. Oh, queen 4 is such a good move. Yeah, it was such a... Yeah, let's play a3. I don't know what to do. What else was... Yeah, queen b4 was insane. It's lost, obviously, but I will still try to fight. Still trying to fight off somehow, but I don't have big hopes here. Difficult to have hopes here in such position, to be honest. What to do? All right. Okay. Tough match. Tough game and tough match. Okay, let's go to the next one. Three, 6. Okay. Standard stuff. Pretty much. Let's do this. I think that f6 makes sense. For my knight on e4. I'm sure 5 makes perfect sense. Okay. 795 was a problem. Okay, I like my position. I like my position. Knight f3. Queen 25. Okay, knight takes, I guess. Yeah, knight takes should be the move. 23. Still maybe bishop d7, I mean. No, bishop f5. Just queen b6 or something. Yeah, queen b6, maybe a4 by a5 makes sense. My position is good, but it's difficult to come up with what to do next in such position. Six. Okay, guess I can take. Let's do this maybe. It wasn't doing anything special. Here, trade queens is fine. Covering a draw. My position is just roughly deadly equal. So I have 2 minutes. I mean, position was just deadly equal, so that is the resource. The draw is totally fine with me. Okay, here's skill queen number 8. All right. Okay, let's stick with d4. Um, 4. Maybe I should try 4 this game. This is the move. Maybe 6. Right, let's go on short castle. c5, d5, if I remember correctly. Sure, g4. I think of h3 and don't like this pen, just get solved it right away. Okay, bishop c4 makes sense. Stopping from playing c4. Knight d7, it's a good move. Okay, I'm gonna go 4, I guess. Maybe, wait. Let's just calm down a little bit. Okay, let's go bishop to e3. So develop my pieces. Knight b6, just bishop f1. There is nothing wrong with this. It just looks scary to allow him such play, but it isn't really that big of a deal, I think. Okay, I don't know. Let's play this. Not sure what's going on. I don't like my position actually. Let's stick the initial plan. This. Yeah, he got some very interesting game. If he don't see free, his king will be forever weak. So I hope to create counterplay on the queen side, king side. I mean. And let's do this and see. Ah, I don't know. We need to be sure it was not fun. Ready? He can do this. Ready to do this. Maybe. Yeah, we should be 2 queens 2 should be 4. Okay, king h1. But I'm afraid. This. This. Okay, complicated. Super complicated. Obviously, to give away the control of the B file, that easily at least. And he goes for this. Okay, 7. Okay, 7. Can I play okay 7? I really would love to play rook a7 if I could only. Rook a7, rook b1, rook a6. Sort of holds. Okay, I have to try this at least. Because if I just play take on b8, this is bad. So I look for some counter chances here, but it's scary actually. Pretty bad to be honest. Maybe I can somehow make it work. Yes. Rook b1, bishop b3 still. I'm not lost yet. Now here's rook a1. Okay. Some counterplay. Come on. Just this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, 4-4. Yeah, but it's very, very bad. Very, very okay. Okay, let's go to game number 9. It's 4-4. Let's focus. Six. Okay. 6. Five. Plays occasionally in blitz games. 5 is okay. King takes. And, 5 or something. Let's run this move. Manage. 7. Okay, let's just go for the initiative. 693. Right, I guess I should play b6 followed by knight c5. Reasonable. Yeah, let's see it makes sense. Queen d7 followed by bishop h3, maybe. Maybe take. Play knight h5 f5. Typical King's Indian structure position. Pawn takes a4. Okay, let's just go. Five. Can go knight f6. Can go also f4. Yeah. Knight f6. King is pawn e4. This queen d5 go to f7. And double up on the f file. Rook c4 is what I missed. But okay. Game should be okay. Maybe h5. So basically, I'll go after this king somehow, in some way. I don't want trading with bishops. I think I missed this one. It's annoying. I guess queen g5, king f7. Goes this way. After the pawn simply. Bold move. Goes like this. Perhaps. Sure. I'm gonna go for this like that. And maybe this way. Okay, let's go. Let's open it up. I should have just defended this pawn like 5 at some point. So what I was doing. I can pre-move that. Taking c5. Yes. All right, let's go for this. And this, I guess. With this. Complicated. I'm going after his king, but he has like 2 extra pawns or whatever. So, I mean, anything can happen pretty much. It looks scary for white, I would say, but probably, maybe he can just defend very easily somehow. But anyway, with both very low times, every time will be the deciding factor. Okay. Oh, I messed it all up. Oh, okay. Yeah, time was the deciding factor. I panicked pretty much. Oh my god, okay. The must win game right now. Let's go for this. This Spanish 3. This 4. 7. And, go. Like, have an 95 idea. 4. Right, I think H3 makes sense. And C3. Along both lines. 1. 6. Can I play G4 right now? I don't see why not. I check by the center. Maybe, yeah, maybe A5 actually. Let's go A5. I just play D5, C4. Maybe Shownichters plays very well, supports pawn A5 main lines tactically. Let's play D5 as planned. C4. Let's C5. I shouldn't take on C6. Probably knight C3 simply. If I see sense. Okay, let's just go back. I think this should be second pair for me. Sense. I have a nice space advantage. We do. Let's go this way, I think. Prepare G3. G3, knight 4 nonsense. Sense. Maybe here. Next. Maybe C1 was. H7. Right. Maybe to C4 the blunder. Not easy to play this. Not so easy to play this. You know, it's better for me, I think, but it's not easy to play this. To play this position. Okay, let's do this. Just need to play something relatively quickly. Which makes just take until B1. Yeah, but it's not. I think I messed up a lot here. Okay, let's go knight to D1 to control the B2 square. Play knight D2 next. F5. Let's do this. Okay. Let's take. Then on here. At least I have E4 square for my pieces, maybe. Okay, here. Okay, knight to E4 makes sense. I think it does. Pawn D6 is a big weakness. Actually, how's going to defend this pawn? How is going to defend the D6 pawn? G1 simply. I guess knight G5. Take it now. And let's go to this. Yes, bishop E4. Or knight E4. Go knight F5. Knight C4, which was very good. Yeah, it's lost right now. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Really unfortunate. I'm upset. I'm really upset. No. Okay. Tough match. All right. Congrats to Peter. Yeah. I think I had my chance to win this match, but unfortunately I missed my chance pretty much, and made some stupid mistakes. And okay, so it happens. Congrats to Peter, and good luck in the final match. Thank you.